welcome back, people, to another brand new episode of My Stuff. And for once, I found that my lovely wings on my back here are coming in handy. Because look, I'm flying. Except I'm not flying. This is flying. This is not flying. But I think that's just because I'm, like, on a fence. Anyway, today we have some more stuff to do. Yep, we'll be showing you that lovely thing over there. But not too many spoilers, please. Not many spoilers. It is going to be a short episode today because I'm a bit tight on time, and I do apologise for it being ever so slightly late because, again, I've not had much time. But yeah, so if we get started over here with the Elven Temple, we have a tree apparently, except it's that is a tree. I made this tree quite recently. Do you like it? I was making it in school, and the headmaster came up behind me, and he complimented on my tree. So, if the head teacher of my school thinks my tree is good, you got will think it's good too. But yeah, I've made a tree. Anyway, moving on to over here, we have just our little elven temple palace thing. Lovely armchair, rather interesting looking table, but I quite like it. This is a cool table. And if we just come all the way up here, we get this really cool library, which I really like, because my skin, as you can see, that's not quite it. Oh wait, never mind, it is. My skin, as you can see here, is sort of based off the elven child, and I've got wings, so of course I can fly to come and get the bookshelves up here. But I just really love this library vibe with little lights, and it's just a great vibe. We've got a balcony around here. These things. Now, I was inspired for this by something, and I can't remember what it was. This thing, just the building itself, I think it might have been Grian and Scar's double life base, except their cake was slightly less deadly, and mine is slightly taller. And these, I think they might have been inspired by Grian's Hermitcraft Season 9 shop, The Entity, because it had really cool legs, which I just thought was so cool. And I don't really know why I put them on here, but I thought they looked cool too, so I added them. But yeah, we have this up here, which again you can only reach by wings. There's a lot of lore in this because I couldn't be bothered to make staircases. And some more lore, we go up here, just this little area, I guess. I don't really know what I would have done with this area had I paid some more attention. Done the roof properly for a starter. But I do really like this roof. Now this is a different story entirely. This roof was based from Pixel Riff's Empire's Season 1 base, where he was the Copper King. I just loved the gradients he did on the copper, which was the first time I ever saw that. I'm sure people did it before, but that was my favourite. Now, let's play Spot the Button. Did you, at some point, see the button to the secret tunnels? Did you? Go back to the start of the video if you want now, and find it. And in 3, 2, 1, I will reveal it to you. It is down here. But yeah, it's just a button. I always have to press these buttons beforehand to figure out where they actually go. But yeah, got a nice little button here. Another way to... I don't know why I use target blocks, but yeah. So if we zoom on down these tunnels, that was the Elven Temple. What are you? You're the Moonlight Cafe. honestly, I made these tunnels and I can't navigate them. Floating cafe, that's what's next. And probably, to be honest, last in this episode. This one I really like though. You can already see where it goes, but I just love the way that I've actually made it so it's accessible. Because it's kind of difficult to do that when it's floating in midair. And it's also quite disguised because of this bit on top. Like, if you look for it, you can find it. But you would barely see it from here. You can just about see it. But yeah, this is the floating cafe. And of course, because unlike me, most people can't fly. So we've got the bubble elevator to get up. Which definitely doesn't lead down to the bottom. And we have these things just serving. They've got wings, they've got coffee cups. And as part of the air connects, I know stuff about planes. And most flying things have to have things to say, hello, I'm here, please don't run into me. So they've got these little dangling things like hot air balloons do. This dude is making the coffee. And he's got a little chain there just basically to pull it on. Because, yeah, coffee. We've got another coffee pot here. And I've made it canon that this thing, heating it up, is also the thing that's keeping it in the air. Similarly, this could also be seen as the thing that keeps it in the air, depending on where it is. It could be a magic light. I love these dangling vines and stuff, though. I love them to the bottom of my heart. They were also inspired by Grian's Season 9 Hermitcraft base. The Rock, as he called it. I also did gradients. Look at me. I rarely do gradients because they're tedious and I don't have much time in my life. But, yeah, gradients. We also have lantern pot. Why not? But we'll start from over here. So yeah, we've got some little seats out down here. And we literally just wander on our way down here. And preferably without falling off the edge. However, there is a fail-safe method here to not die. Preferably it's just not fall off. Oh, it's because I'm flying. I'm so stupid sometimes. I do really like the colourful umbrellas though. I'm a big fan of the colourful umbrellas. And the wonky trees. I like the wonky trees. But yeah, that's literally all there is to this build. And it's at this point I'm just like, whee! No, we don't want to go back up. And we just yoink our way down. Very careful way to get down. It's a very careful way to get down. This arena I sort of lost hope for partway through. And I like where I went with it, but it just wasn't really the vibe that I wanted. I was sort of going for almost Roman amphitheatre. Slightly inspired by the Harry Potter franchise and their, Quidditch match stadiums. And to be honest, I probably could put that on the other side too, to at least make it look vaguely finished, but I probably also couldn't be bothered. But to be honest, it doesn't actually look that bad from this side. It doesn't look too bad. You know what? I'm chill with that. Looks nice. Now, sorry for the lag spikes there. I just need to zoom around going, is there anything else I need to show you? Oh yeah, we have my dragon, Phil. I decided to make a dragon because I just liked making dragons at the time. The dragon was mostly inspired by Gemini Tay making her crystal dragons in Empires Season 1. Also partially influenced by the How to Train Your Dragon series, mainly with that tale. That tale was mostly improvised, but I got the idea from the Light Fury and her tale. And I also love these flame ember things. But yeah, that's Phil the Dragon. That was my friend Flemmer's Plays. What else do we have around here? I don't think there's anything else, but we can do a quick rundown of what we've got. So, episode 1 of The Ones in the Realm, I believe we covered this with our lovely town and a very not self-centered statue. No, definitely not. I believe we also covered this sword. And I think we also covered the Moonlight Cafe in that one. Then the second episode, I think it was, the second episode of this series, On the Realm, yeah, because the first episode originally was on the world that got deleted. Oops. Anyway, we covered the castle in the second of this realm and third in the overall series, just because, well, we only did this. Sorry, let me get my words straight. We only spent one episode doing this, and only this was in that episode, I think, because it was just so huge. But it's still possibly one of my favourite builds of all time. And then we've got this lovely thing, my tree over here. Don't ask what this was. I really can't remember. Yeah, there's something down here. Should we see what's down here? Just for a giggle. Come on. Absolutely nothing. There's literally nothing. Someone probably had a plan for it and abandoned it. That happens quite a lot in this realm. But yeah, we did this, and we did our lovely cafe up here, because everyone needs a cafe in their life. It turned out that this tower does have a name, by my friend, and he called it Gay Incorporated, which is fair enough. He should probably put something inside it though. But yeah, we love that. We're all supportive here. We also described it as this entire area, this entire town, city, whatever you want to call it, is like London. Because we have the stuff that is pretty nice on the inside, which I think is South London, or it might be North London, I can't remember. But it's a bit of London that no one really likes. But yeah, we all love this bit because we've all practiced our building over here. People who have stayed on the server and people who have not. So this area all holds a special place in our hearts. And of course there's the random building that's actually really quite good, which I've not actually been inside. So you know what, we'll all go inside. Oh, that's really cool. I really like that. Oh, I love that so much. Is it oh yeah, it's a skulk sensor. Oh, that is so cool. I don't know who made this, but that is so cool. So it's just a sort of cherry blossom sanctum, I guess. I can relate to that. That's what my entire castle is based on. Oh, and netherite there. That's expensive industry. Sorry, I've just got to do this again. It's so satisfying. But yeah, we've got this bit, and then just we have the bit that's all the way over here. Keep talking, don't have a moment of silence, because otherwise people get bored and click off. Please don't click off. And then we just come all the way over here and have all of my colourful builds. Yeah?
Are you ready to go? You better make a move because it's getting dark already.
I know, I'll be down in just a tick.
Okay.
Alexa, hang up. And then we've got the nice pretty part of London over here with just pretty things and of course a parrot rocket, because London probably has a parrot rocket somewhere. Someone from London tell me, is there a parrot rocket? And if there's not a parrot rocket, can someone in London please make a parrot rocket? You can send it to me somehow. I don't have any socials other than YouTube, but I'm sure there's a way. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. And without any things, I don't really know what I was going for there. Without further ado, that's what it is. I am going to have to bid you goodbye.